We're here for a healthier you.
KO! I got his name right there, baby.
Rock Steady Boxing was developed by the former Attorney General of Indiana in an effort to be able to help improve functionality and coordination for patients with Parkinson's disease. The idea was introduced to me by Billy, my father-in-law. He mentioned it to me and provided information, and I met with John Cleary, from the director of the fitness centers, and he immediately said, this is a great program, we need to offer it. Within about 3 months, we started offering classes here, and it took off immediately. The program involves exercise and improving coordination, and really has demonstrated improved function for patients with Parkinson's and their ability to be able to do activities of daily living.
Hi, my name is Randy Ballard. I'm the exercise manager here at FirstHealth Fitness, and I'm also the Rock Steady Boxing coach. My background's in boxing and martial arts, so I had a lot of experience training boxers, so I thought there'd be a good fit for me to work with boxing and also work with Parkinson's patients at the same time. Because the Rock Steady Boxing class consists of a few different components. The first thing we do is warm-up, and the warm-up is just normally a 5 to 7 minute walk around the track. Then we have different games that we play. A lot of times it's a game, sometimes it's a balance exercise, hurdles, agility ladders, and cones. A lot of times we'll use the agility ladders so they're working on picking their feet up. The toe taps on the cone get you used to standing on one foot. So you pick up your foot, you tap your toe on top of the cone, and you put it back down. So the focus mitts are a lot of the guys' favorite thing to do, because when they're hitting that, they kind of feel like they're sparring. That's probably the closest thing you get to real boxing. The great thing about that is when you're standing up, you're obviously working on your balance, but then when I'm calling out those numbers, I might say 1, 2, 3, 2, and their brain has to process what a 1 is, what a 2 is, what a 3 is, and then come back with another 2. So their brain's having to think a lot while they're also getting their exercise, and they're also working on their balance. And then we always end up with boxing, which you have a partner and you're hitting the bag. While your partner's hitting the bag, you might run down the other end of the court and back. And they start hitting the bag, and you can just see like this switch goes off. Well, a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to go box, I don't want to hit anything. But once you start hitting something, it changes. There's a light bulb that goes off and that smile kicks in, and they think, all right, I can do this. And they really start hitting the bag. 30 seconds, guys, 30 seconds. And sometimes you can almost feel like they're kind of angry for having Parkinson's, and they take it out on the bag. You can see that in their face too. Sometimes it's a big smile, and sometimes it's a look of, hey, I'm tired of this. Let me do something about it. And then we finish with some static stretching at the end.
This program's been like a blessing. We're so proud of it, what Randy's done, what the program itself has done, with Judy as well as myself, that we couldn't think of not being around it or being able to come to it at any time.
Of all the programs I've done in the last 22 years, this has been the most impactful in the shortest amount of time. So, we have a guy who comes in a wheelchair, and 6 weeks later, he's running down the court. We have people that came with walkers, and now they leave their walkers in the car. We have people that use canes, and they're not using their canes anymore. It's just a lot of really good stories. The camaraderie of this group is really something special. If you haven't seen it, you should come out and check it out.
It's just been a great experience, I think, for the people here in Pinehurst. It's grown quite a bit.
So generally what I tell people if they want to participate is to come watch one class, and then you can try one class for free. And then we can talk about if you want to join or not. So you can contact me. It's Randy Ballard at the Fitness Center. My number is 910-715-1839.